Now follow on. Last secret to share.
How long have you been one of these assassins, eh?
Couple of years now. I met Atabai and there was something about him I trusted. A sort of wisdom.
Is all this his idea? His clan?
No, sir. Assassins and Templars have been at war for thousands of years. All over the world. The natives of this new world had a philosophy like our creed, for as long as they've been here. And when Europeans arrived, our group sort of matched up. Cultures and religions and languages keep folks divided. But there's something in the Assassin's Creed that crosses all boundaries. A fondness for liberty.
Sounds a bit like Nassau, no?
Close, but not quite. Here we are. Take that stone you discovered from the Mayan Stela. That's one. Couple dozen more and you're in.
And what will this effort gain me?
Respect for a start. From the men and women you put in danger here. And if that ain't enough, there's a treasure behind that door. Something many centuries old. I reckon if you made the effort to find every last one of those, it'd be worth your while.
So are you sailing back to Nassau?
When I have another contract there, right? This is my home for now.
Captain's trick.
Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
I know she's a good sailor. Now...
ship Rambo's right!
Where am I to go? Oh, where am I to go? Where am I to go? For I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go?
Give me some speed! More sail! All sail!
Close down! Man your sheets!
They've done me well what I do.
So this is the new Libertalia, eh? Stinks the same as every other squat I've robbed this past year.
Oi, oi. Why the long face? You fallen in love?
With your blouse. You're welcome to Nassau, gents. Everyone is that does their fair share.
Fair share. What is this, a fucking monastery?
We was led to believe that Nassau was a place where men did as they pleased.
Safe keeping others from doing the same. Aye.
Captain Thatch, as I live and breathe. What is this magnificent muzzle you cultivated, eh?
Why fly a black flag when a black beard will do? What brings you two gents this far north?
The word is, Cuban governor himself is fixing to receive a mess of gold from a nearby fort. Until then, it's just sitting there, itching to be took.
Governor Torres himself, eh? Sounds promising.
Welcome to Nassau, Captain Vane. Mr. Rackham.
Now, where can a man find a bit of rough? Do you know what I mean?
Captain has the helm.
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Stunsails, let's ride this squall. cat!
So, what'll you do with your share of the gold we take from Governor Torres? Return to Africa, prince among men.
I cannot return to a place I've never been. I was born in Trinidad, a slave from my first breath.
But wouldn't you feel, I don't know, more welcome there?
As you might feel more welcome in Paris.
Fair point.
With this skin and this voice, where can I go in the world and feel at ease? This country here is my best chance. This country called Jackdaw, where I know the names of all citizens and they know mine, and we work together. Not always out of love, but to keep our country afloat.
I understand you. Let's take her then.
For the citizens of Jackdaw!
Loose and trim too! Get on that main seat, trim too!
Crowd in order!
Crowd
Cruise up! Eat her sticks!
Leave the
Trim us off the wing! Get the big... Gallant the coil! Ease off the wing! All in all sail!
Well, hello, Your Excellency. I'd got word you might be here.
I know your face, pirate, but your name was borrowed the last time we spoke.
Ah, yes, I recall. Mr. Duncan Walpole. I missed that one. So, what's a Templar Grand Master doing so far from his Castillo?
I'd rather not say.
And I'd rather not cut your lips off and feed him to you.
2 years ago, we offered a reward for the sage's recapture. Today, someone claims to have found him. This gold is his ransom.
Who found him?
A slaver by the name of Lawrence Prince. He lives in Kingston.
We like this story, Torres. And we want to help you finish it. But we're going to do it our way. Using you and your gold.
Captain has the helm.
Fire! Get up! All sail! She'll take it!
All sail! Gratitude!
Oh, to me, Johnny Poker, come rock and roll me over. To me, Johnny Poker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Poker, the skipper is a rover. To me, Johnny Poker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Poker, the mate is never sober. To me, Johnny Poker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Poker, the bosun is a tailor. To me, Johnny Poker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Poker, we'll all go on a jamboree. To me, Johnny Poker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Poker, the packet is a rolling. To me, Johnny Poker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Poker, we're pulling all together. To me, Johnny. Poker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Poker, we'll hope for better weather. To me, Johnny Poker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Poker, and soon we'll be in London town.
We must tread lightly. These waters are well guarded, sir.
Oh, to me, Johnny Poker.
Beat the quarters!
Party
now, Miss Rum. I'd not haze you.
Ready to fire, Captain! Fire!
I've got a square.
Fire! Fire! Ready to fire! Fire! Ready to fire! Reloading! Fire! Not commanding! Fire! Rifles ready! Just stay the way! For a speedy kiss! Awaiting your mark, Captain!
Alright, lads. Where am I to go, me Tyson? Where am I to go? Hey, 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 I roll and go. Oh, where am I to go, me?
Damnation! Run! Shit, run! Got a clear shot on that little guy. I don't want any part of this! Damn it! I'm leaving. I'm gone.
We know you signed the article, pirate!
You have the wrong man! Why do you hunt me? Captain Kenway, just in time. I'll see you back aboard.
Here's how it goes. Torres meets with Prince, carrying a portion of the ransom, saying the rest is close behind. When we see the Sage, you bring in the rest of the gold, make the swap, and get out. I'll be watching all from close by.
No, Kenway, you run this scheme alone, at the risk of losing the faith of your crew. It makes me ill to think of you bartering with that wretched slaver.
Come on, mate. Once we have the Sage, we'll all be rich.
Not if young Master Kid gets to him first.
Kid? Jesus. That lad's here to kill him.
Edward, what the hell are you doing here?
I'm tailing these men to the Sage. You hold on till he appears.
The Sage is here.
Aye. And Prince is leading us straight to him.
All right, Jesus. I'll stay my blade for a time, but not long.
Truly senseless. Can we do something about it?
Last time I was that deep.
You!
How long has it been since our last meetings, Senior Prince? A year?
Near 18 months. You first described this Robert fellow to me in November of 1715.
Jim, hold off, for God's sake.
Edward! What the hell are you doing here?
I'm tailing these men to the Sage. Can you hold off till he appears?
Hail full of truffles and shrimp. When you buy with me, rest assured, value. Oh, bother. What about?
How long has it been since our last meeting, Senior Prince? A year?
Oi!
Near 18 months. You first described this Robert fellow to me in November of 1715.
I've got a clear shot. Just have to pull the trigger. Got a clear shot, you know.
Much has changed in that short time. A man called the government, for instance, where I quit that post last time.
I was not aware.
So many churches in Houston. Have the English at last taken to converting their slaves to the Christian faith?
Ha! Convert them? God knows, Torres. There's none here so foolish as that.
Foolish? How do you mean?
Is it not a sin to enslave a fellow Christian? Therefore, to transmute a slave's soul from animal to man would be tantamount to inviting one's cattle to the dinner table.
Forgive my impatience, but how far is it?
We're nearly there.
Oh, it's the queer fish looking for an aching carrot.
Hey! Stand your ground, slave, and face corporal punishment like a man.
I find you bearing a fault. I do, or thinking-feeling men deserve respect and opportunity.
Spaniards, your long ties to the moors have diluted your blood and softened your heart.
This is not to say I believe in the natural equality of all races or sexes. Surely men in talent and intelligence should lead. But there is no true profit to be gained by the practice of slavery. In the short term, it makes us money to see. But in the long term, it will render us victims.
Ah, but you and I, sir, old as we are, will not live to see that unfortunate day. So I follow.
Hey! Get out here, you skulker! You get back! Come on!
virtue.
Virtue? Oh, Torres. I have no wish to waste my day chattering about slaves and their pitiable condition. Let us conclude this transaction, then celebrate as well. Watch where you step, boy!
I've got a clear shot. He's trying to lose us. Get the bat.
For virtue.
Oh, all right. I have no wish to waste my day chattering about slaves and their pitiable condition. Let us conclude this transaction, then celebrate as friends. Other stories about you, Trusa. You were a governor in Florida for a time.
See. Politicians.
I've got a clear shot.
I have always enjoyed the idea of entering politics myself. Only Other stories about you, Trusa. You were a governor in Florida for a time.
See. I am one of a number of civil servants in my family, a long line of politicians.
I have always toyed with the idea of entering politics myself. Only I feel I have too much money and not enough years.
Settle down. There's no need for being ornery. Now is there?
So why by heaven would you think I did?
Speaking of stories, Prince, I've heard it said you were with Henry Morgan the day he sacked Panama. 1671, was it?
Oh, it's all true, yes. But let us not overesteem the honors forged and won on the battlefield. That skirmish was a deadly one, and a tremendous waste of coin and resources. It wasn't until many years after that I sheathed my sword in favor of a far safer and yet more venture. Capital and resources. That's where money is made. And sir, let me tell you, honor bought is more enjoyable than honor won, if it does.
Follow my lead.
Other stories about you, Trusa. You were a governor in Florida for a time.
See. I am one of a number of civil servants in my family, a long line of politicians.
I have always toyed with the idea of entering politics myself. Only I feel I have too much money and not enough years.
Speaking of stories, Prince, I've heard it said you were with Henry Morgan the day he sacked Panama. 1671, was it?
Oh, it's all true, yes. But let us not overesteem the honors forged and won on the battlefield. That skirmish was a deadly one, and a tremendous waste of coin and resources. It wasn't an...
Well then.
Give them something to think about.
It wasn't until many years after that I sheathed my sword in favor of a far safer and yet more profitable venture. Capital and resources. And sir, let me tell you, honor bought is more enjoyable.
Right. Where's the bastard got to?
We've lost them. And yet, more profitable venture. Capital and resources. That's where money is made. Let me tell you, honor bought is more enjoyable than honor won, if a touch less permanent.
Now's the time.
No. Not until we see the sage.
Here's a quiet spot. I'll see the money.
This is a portion of the ransom. The rest is close at hand.
It pains me to traffic someone of my own race for profit, Mr. Torres. Tell me again, what has this Roberts fellow done to upset you?
Is this some form of Protestant piety I'm not familiar with?
Perhaps another day.
What?
Next time, see to it that we are not followed. Deal with this!
You cocked up my kill, Kenry.
For a better cause.
You're dead! I'll have your head. Go down like a sack of potatoes.
I'll have your scalp. I'll have your scalp. I'll have you. You lost your chance, man. I'm going after Prince.
Kid, no! Jim!
This time, Kenway.
Come on, man! We can work this together!
You have your chance.
Stay your blade, kid! Wait! Jim, stop!
Get out! Yes,
Damn you, old scratch! Keep your natty hands off me!
I can't let you kill those men, kid. Not until I found the sage.
I've been stalking that pig for a week now, charting his moves, and here I find not one but two of my targets, and you rob me of both.
Patience, man. You'll have your kills.
When I locate the sage, you're helping me take Prince. Got that?
This isn't the wild.
Have you lost all sense?
These cockles have grass to bear that out, yeah?
Wouldn't you prefer meeting in a pub?
I came to Kingston chasing a target. Getting pissed ain't a priority.
We could work together on this, you know. It's Lawrence Prince you're after. I want his prisoner.
We're after the Sage as well, Edward. Careful who you cross.
May the best man win.
There's guards patrolling that property from end to end. Looks to me like they use bells to signal trouble. See there? We'll want to disable those before pushing too far. With so many men about, we can't rely on stealth alone, so... I'll do what I can to distract and draw their attention, giving you a chance to cut them down. Ready?
Your name's not James, is it?
Not most days. Come on. Before I do, kill him, and there'll be a bit of coin in it for you. All right?
Damn, man. How is it you're a woman?
Christ, Edward. Is that something that needs explaining? Now, I'm here to... I'll let you be amused later.
Get away!
Not worth the effort.
Alert! Alert!
Stand your ground!
Please, I've been shot. I need aid.
Christ, Thompson, look at her. She's hurt.
Dreadfully, sir. I'm poorly
All right,
and faint.
take an arm, lass.
See you, lads.
Boy! Mortal! Mr. Prince says to keep your eyes peeled tonight. bent on making trouble.
I'll spread the word. You!
Aye, stop.
You keep those goddamn eyes on the cane, all right? Look up once more and it'll be the last damn thing you ever see.
No problem here, sir. I'm working as best I can.
Put your back into it, mongrel.
Why hang over me like a leering crow? To see an old man suffer?
You've caused no small portion of suffering yourself, Mr. Prince. Retribution, I suppose.
You absurd cutthroats and your precious philosophy. You live in the world, but you cannot make it move.
You mistake my motive, old man. I'm only after a bit of coin.
As was I, lad. As was I.
Heads up, Kenway! I found your man!
I remember you. The Templar from Havana.
I'm no Templar, mate. That was just a ruse. We've come here to save your ass from this slaver.
Save me? I work for Mr. Prince.
Well, then he's a poor man to call master. He meant to sell you out to the Templars.
Oh, you can't trust anyone, it seems.
Roberts!
Lost your man again, did you?
Aye. Roberts is a devil with a queer aversion to kindness. I suppose that's 2 men I've lost today. So, what's... your real name, lass?
Mary Reed to my mum. And them I call friends. But not a word of it to anyone. Or I'll unman you as well.
Craftsmanship, penurious stuff. I don't know why I bother bartering with you lot.
We're the only ones. Took the treat with you, Templar.
Time is of the essence. What's taking so long? Something's wrong here. I can feel it. We're not safe.
Pipe down, you. Have you done something?
Every minute we tarry is a waste of time and breath. Do hurry, won't ya?
Quiet.
Ready?